Well, lads, how's it going? What's the crack, right? Tell you what, right? I have a teenage daughter. She's 15, right? I was just kind of looking at her there the other day, and she was, doing her makeup and getting all her stuff all there on her, and there's just so much stuff I can't even deal with it, like, right? So I was just watching her, and I was like, Jesus Christ, it brought me right back to when I was that age, right? Now you're talking the 90s here, early 90s, right? And I was like trying to compare what she has to what I had, right? And what they meant to me and what they mean to her. Now, I'm sorry, like, but how? Like, how did we get away with what we did? I'll never know. But bring me back to those times again, lads, because they were simple, they were easy, they were cheap. They might have been dangerous, just a little. But I'm going to tell you now, right? I'm going to compare. We're going to go compare the 90s to now with... So let's start from here down. So the hair, first of all, right? So what you did was you got your Dunn Stores shampoo. You were lucky to have conditioner. If you had conditioner, you were rich, right? So what you did was you washed your hair with the shampoo, you rinsed it out, and you put your conditioner in, right? And you don't wash the conditioner out. You leave the conditioner in. That's your treatment. There was no such thing as a conditioner treatment like there is now in the hairdressers that cost you about 60 quid for a condition. You left that conditioner in. You did not rinse it. You let it dry and you slept in it. And you woke up the next day and your hair was so soft. Yeah, right. Because when you went to move your hair, it went one way and it wouldn't go the other way, and it was stiff as a fucking poker. It was clean, but it was conditioned. And that's how we did heat masks. We didn't have any of that shit. Leave-in conditioner overnight. That was the way to go, and your hair smelled fucking lovely. I had curly hair, mad curly hair, right? So the best thing I could buy for my hair was a diffuser. Now it sounds like something they use in fucking NASA, a diffuser, right? But this looked like a big fucking saxophone or something, big massive round thing, and you put it on the end of your hair dryer and you just stick your hair in it and it doesn't move. It's not like you have the hair dryer and your hair goes all over the place and you look amazing. Your hair does not move. It just sits there in that fucking round, Joe. Takes you about 6 hours, but you get there eventually and you get beautiful curls like diffuser. That's that. Kids haven't got a clue. I said to Jessica, I used to use a diffuser to dry my hair, and she was like, man, what is that? So I showed her a picture online and she was like, what? What's that? That's not going anywhere near my hair. The state, like, that's how we curled our hair. Then, right, you want to straighten your hair. Now, there was no fucking GHDs or straighteners when I was a child. The only thing we had was crimpers, because crimpers was cool. You crimp your fucking hair and you looked like your woman Splash, what the mermaid. They were cool, but you couldn't straighten your fucking hair. The only way you could straighten your hair was with a fucking iron. So we used to get the ironing board out and you'd shove your head over the ironing board and you'd straighten your hair. That shit was awesome, right? But then you realise it started to burn. You could smell your hair burning. And then, not even that, right? You'd burn your scalp and your ear and you'd have second degree fucking burns from that shit. Like, well, it doesn't matter because your hair's straight, right? Then you realise, hang on, I can put brown paper over it. That way it doesn't burn your hair. So you have a bag of chips there and you have the brown bag and you put it over your hair and it's silky as fuck, right? No split ends. Yeah, right. You do get split ends from the iron, right? But we found a way as teenagers to get rid of split ends, yeah? Cheap. You don't have to go to a hairdresser's. It's cheap. So the way to get rid of split ends when you were my age in 1992 or whatever it was, you get your hair and you put it in two big plaits, right? And all the little bits would stick out, like, all the split ends. You just get a pair of scissors and you cut them. And there you go. Your split ends are gone. There you have it. Put a load of plaits in your hair. All the little split ends will stick out, the little end, the ends of the plaits. And you just nip them with the scissors. So you've got your conditioning in your hair. It's perfect. Then you have your split ends. You've no split ends. And you can straighten it. You don't need a fucking GHDs that cost you 200 fucking quid. Just use your mammy's iron. Right? Use your own iron. That's how you get rid of the split ends. I'm going to save you all a fortune here, lads. Now we move on to the face, to the makeup, right? Now, of course, makeup in the 90s to makeup nowadays was very fucking different, right? Because we had no eyebrows. Like, you plucked them with every inch of your fucking life to get rid of those eyebrows because you wanted to look like Pamela Anderson from Baywatch. And all she had was these black little lines drawn across her face and she was stunning. That's all you wanted. So you got rid of whatever hairs you had on your eyebrows. Gone, right? 2 black lines. So you have nothing to work on there, right? That's grand. There's none of this primer. Like, primer was something to do with... I don't know what even primer was. It was like something to do with your walls when you painted it or something. Your dad would say, oh, get primer for that. Not for your fucking face, lads. We had Constance Carroll Pan Stick. Now, Constance Carroll Pan Stick was the best thing to have for makeup for your face in the 90s. Because you could only get 2 colours. White or black. They were the only 2 colours you could get. So your face was either white or it was brown. Now, there was no such thing as brushes, going out and buying these brush sets for your face. Like, you know, all this fucking brushes for your contouring and your eyes. Like, contouring to us was like a new bird in fucking Dublin Zoo. Contour. Like, there was no such thing. No such thing as highlighting or highlighter. A highlighter to us was, you know, a marker, a yellow marker that we had in our pencil case for 5 years during fucking school. Like, that never dried out, by the way. You buy a highlighter now, you take that cap off, that's going in the bin in fucking 5 minutes. So we had no contouring or highlighting. We just got this dark brown pan stick, and what you do is you just rubbed it here and here, and you rubbed it all over your face, right? Remember, no brushes. So you had this manky little sponge, right? And you have it about 6 years. The dirtier it is, the better your makeup goes on with that fucking Constance Carroll pan stick, right? So you start rubbing it all out. It's like tar, and you're rubbing it all over, and you just make sure you get the rim right under your chin there, so the rest of you is snow white, and all over your lips and everything. Oh yeah. This. So then, right, you had your lovely dark face and you're all white here, your ears are white, everything's white, right, except your face, right. And then you say, we never wore lipstick. You don't wear lipstick back in the 90s. All you do is you get your pan stick and you rub it across your lips like this, right? And it's the same colour as your fucking face, right? And then you get yourself the darkest lip pencil you could ever find. It's nearly like a black eyeliner. And you'd put all around the outside of your lips there and your big jujus. And you are set to go. You do not wear eyeshadow. You do not wear mascara. There's no such thing as fucking fake eyelashes either. You just get that pan stick all over your face. And you put it all over your lips and your lovely black lip liner. And you are gorgeous. Yeah. Then we move on to the nails. You're coming down, right? You move on to the nails, right? There was no such thing as acrylics. No such thing as gel nails or any fucking shit like that. You just had nail polish, and if you couldn't afford nail polish, you'd put Tipp-Ex on the end of your fucking nails, right? So it looked like a French manicure, and you'd be sitting in school there with your Tipp-Ex and you'd be putting it on the ends of your nails. You'd be like, oh my god, look at me, I have a manicure. Like, that's what Tipp-Ex was. We couldn't afford that shit where you went down and paid fucking 40 quid for getting your nails done. You couldn't even go and get your fucking nails done then. There was nowhere to go. It wasn't even heard of. So you bought yourself another Tipp-Ex. You bought yourself a 3-pack in the shop like in Dunn's or something, and you'd have one for your nails and then one for school and one for your homework. True story. And then, you know, these kids now, they're having showers, right? Everything's all this soap and glory and body scrubs and body moisturisers and body shimmers. We were lucky to have a fucking Palmolive fucking soap bar. That's what we washed ourselves with. And you remember, if you wash yourselves at one of them fucking bars of soap, right? Lovely, smells gorgeous. Your skin is rock fucking hard after that shit. Now, you're clean, but your fucking skin is like, oh my god. You could nearly get your fucking nails and scrape the skin off you after you wash yourself at one of them fucking bars of soap. That's what we had. There was no such thing as moisturising fucking body wash. What? You got your Camay or your fucking Palmolive soap bar, and that's what you were told to wash yourself with. And the clothes. I'll just say one word. Denim. Everything was denim. Your coat was denim, your jeans were denim, your shirt was denim. If you had denim fucking shoes, you would have wore denim fucking shoes. Everything was denim. So there you are. Penciled eyebrows, lovely little stripes there, lovely brown, you know, thick foundation that gives you a nice rim around here, and you're all white here. You have no lipstick on, you have your black lip liner all around you, your denim clothes, your Tipp-Ex on your fingers. 90s, baby. You can't beat it. You just can't. It's cheap. You don't have to spend your money on all these fucking electrical goods like GHDs and fucking curls and everything. Just get the fucking iron. I've saved us all a fortune. There you go. And if you're my age, you'll understand exactly where I'm coming from. Don't lie.